In the Superman saga, the Earth is trapped in the Phantom Zone, the nightmare dimension where Krypton sends all its trash. Now, Superman is trying to figure out a way to free the Earth before it's too late, but it may already be too late as Rogol Zar has put together an army of villains to take Superman down. High above the Earth, as Superman fights Rogol Zar and an army of cosmic creatures to keep them from getting to the Earth, Jax tells Rogol Zar to hold Superman still as Jax shoots Superman with his beam rifle. Superman gets sent back as he gets swarmed by all kinds of creatures and villains looking to take him out. But as Superman lets out a violent burst of energy in order to free himself, Rogol Zar hits Superman with a violent blow that sends the Man of Steel plummeting down to Earth. Superman thinks back to a conversation he had with his son. John wondered how it was even right for people to be so cruel to them, seeing as they're the ones that protect the world. Superman lets him know that sometimes the hard part is simply taking it on the chin. He tells John he often disagrees with Batman's methods, but sometimes when he simply trusts him, Batman ends up doing something amazing. Rogol Zar comes crashing down, stomping Superman into the concrete. But Superman blasts Rogol Zar off as a bunch of other villains are converging on his location. Superman charges through the group of villains while grabbing Jax and destroying his beam rifle. He uses the Martian Manhunter's psychic Justice League connection to talk to Adam, who went to Star Laboratories to see if he could fix the problem. Now, Superman attempts to talk to Jax as Rogol Zar wants to destroy Krypton, whereas Jax claims he wanted to save Krypton. But as Superman is talking to Jax the Flash shows up to Star Laboratories in order to assist the Atom, even though the Flash is in really bad shape due to the atmospheric conditions of being in the Phantom Zone. Now, Superman wants to assist the other heroes in trying to solve the problem of the Earth being in the Phantom Zone, but first thing he needs to do is deal with Rogol Zar. Rogol Zar knocks him into the diner as the two of them clash in the middle of the street. As Superman dukes it out with Rogol Zar, on the other end, Flash and the Atom and some of the other heroes are planning to shrink down the Earth in order to push it through the Phantom Zone projector. As the Flash has the Phantom Zone projector, Superman is still duking it out with all the villains as he creates a tornado in order to clear a path. Superman grabs Rogol Zar and starts pulling him into space while telling the Atom to shrink the Earth now. As Superman and Rogol Zar ascend into the cold reaches of space, the Earth disappears. Now, Rogol Zar and Superman continue to duke it out as Rogol Zar tells Superman he's trapped in the Phantom Zone with him. But none of that matters to Superman as all he cares about is that the Earth is safe. Meanwhile, back in the place the Earth used to be, Adam Strange waits in space as he needs a report on why the Earth is missing. To be continued.